That's right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Soon said he kicked back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. Delighted and excited to be accepted members to the Sarah Soon said YouTube page, a dynamic page. Don't need no hype. We got such a broad base of information that we give out to the family. And so I know you digging the resume. If you like the channel, then you should most definitely join. There's a link out there that says join. You click that link, you'll get a video introduction rundown to the memberships. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, we appreciate your presence over here at the Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. It's going down this Sunday. We talking about the making of a nigga. A live stream lecture, most definitely a profound lecture. You should be front row and center. You should not miss not a second of it. The link is right down in the video description. It's right down there in the video description. Also in the chat room, the making of a nigga. Click that link. Get your ticket and be in the house. To all my family out there that's members of YouTube, Sarah Soon Seti's YouTube. If you are a Patreon member, intermediate scribe and up, then most definitely you get this for free. You're going to be in the house for free. And so family, think about that when you join and, you get these perks. And so, and not only this Sunday, we talking about also next Sunday too. We talking about Black Illuminati. Ain't nothing but the truth. Fire. That's all I can tell you. Fire. You should go in there this evening and get your tickets and be front row in the center, or become a member of either or Patreon or Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page, or both, however you want to do it, and be front row and center to see this fire. Okay? And so that's generalseti.ticketleap.com. Seti keep it leaping on Ticket Leap. Right at this time, we talking about kingseti.com. Ring the alarm, 25% off selected items. Official General Seti DVD, lectures, t-shirts, and hoodies, tank tops for the kings, queens, and the children, African and Kemetic jewelry. We got a new collection of handmade African beads, straight from Ghana, straight from Nigeria. The energy is electric. The colors, you know how vivid our people could be. The colors are amazing. And so, yes, check it out. When you get to kingseti.com, scroll down to go to jewelry, scroll down, you'll see African beads. And man, I got some new fire on the way. Believe me when I tell you. So you could, in the next few days, you're going to see. You bet, you're going to see. We got some flames for you, family. So step up. kingseti.com, 25% off selected items. Get you something nice and get a huge discount at the same time. That's right, family. Pull the fire alarm. We talking about generalseti.com, Seti University. Over 1,000 videos on African history, heritage, spirituality, nation building, advanced African academics, developing the Black nation one lesson at a time to complete. General Sarah Soon Seti website, man, just added some more fire today. Man, I'm building it up. And listen, all I could tell you, by the end of the month, you're going to be like, damn. You see, niggas going to be parked on generalseti.com. They're going to be parked on generalseti.com. It's going to be a hot commodity. It's already a hot commodity, but it's going to be the place to be. You feel what I'm saying? So get over there, become a member today. Don't miss out. Binging on Black Power. We already know Seti popping on Patreon. One of the hottest Patreons out there, no doubt about it. If not the hottest. I try to be humble, but you can't be humble. You got to be, you got to tell the truth. And so we just yesterday dropped J. Edgar Hoover, Freemasonry, and the assault on Black Power organizations. Breaking it down. You see, breaking it down. Just like I say, when I call on my leaders, everyone I call, I'm an embodiment of that. You see what I'm saying? And so, you know what I'm saying? I'm like your 10 graders, in their energy, you know what I'm saying? I combines the energy and I work with them all. You see, whenever I need, I transform into that teacher. You see what I'm saying? And so, yes, this is how we do what we do. And so make sure you get over there to Patreon and dig your hand down in that treasure chest of academic gems and jewels and benefit. And benefit, family. Benefit, because that's what it's there for. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasu Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Now, man, everybody talking about the fight. You see Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence. It was hyped up to be a super fight. And, in hype it was. But Terence Crawford is just, he's some levels above Errol Spence. He turned out to be some levels above him. You see what I'm saying? And he really dominated, Errol Spence. He dominated him. You see, it really wasn't even close. You know what I'm saying? He beat him up. He's Terence Crawford is just, they underestimate the brother. You see, I don't know why they would do that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's building a resume for himself, and the way it looking like he's gonna go down in history if he keep his mind and he keep his his determination and stay practicing and advancing his skills. He looking like he going down as one of the greatest. You see what I'm saying? Now, what's crazy about it, that there's some, I don't know if it's an urban legend that, Floyd Mayweather said that if Crawford beat Errol Spence, that he might fight him. You see, he might come out of retirement and fight him. A lot of people say Floyd, he can't let nobody have. Yeah, they say Floyd say, he might come out of goddamn retirement and fight the man. And a lot of people saying, yeah, he that he, and a lot of people saying Floyd just can't let nobody have no damn shine. Yeah, can't have no damn shine. And so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying that, Crawford would be too much for Floyd. This nigga young and he's in his, he's 35. He ain't just as young, but he's still young compared to Mayweather. Yeah. They say he didn't say it. He say, did Mayweather say he saw a UFO after his fight? Did he say that? Did he say he saw would you say Money Mayweather ain't ranked top 10 and in retirement, may keep your mind, TC, don't be bum rush. Yeah. I don't know what that means. You say Money Mayweather ain't ranked top 10? Who say that? Family, what you mean? Come on. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Floyd when motherfuckers say what they want. The man ain't been beat. That don't mean he can't be beat. You understand what I'm saying? But I feel, you can't underestimate him. But Crawford is young. I wouldn't think he would want none neither. But for goddamn $200 that's just gonna be an ass whooping I'm gonna have to take. You did you say 200 million? Hey, that's an ass whooping I'm gonna have to take. I'm gonna have to be 50-1. That just I'll settle with the 50-1. Yeah. 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 Say no, Mayweather 1 billion. Yeah, he gonna get more than 200 million. You see, Crawford is young. You know, he's younger than, and I don't know if Floyd can take that them kind of, because the man, listen, that nigga Terence Crawford, man, his precision, his speed, yeah, he's damn near the way he be moving and shit and hitting niggas right on the bullseye. You know what I'm saying? And he be coming with combinations, boom, boom, boom. And as powerful as he is, you see, you know, but you could say that. You could say that, yes, he's young, he's in his prime too. You know what I'm saying? He's in his motherfucking prime and he's strong as fuck. He's positioned. But you cannot, Floyd hasn't lost, man. Now, when you look at the caliber of motherfuckers he done fought, okay? He done fought some high caliber motherfuckers too. That motherfuckers thought they could knock his ass out, but it didn't happen that way. You see what I'm saying? So you'll have to show me. You see what I'm saying? You would have to show me better than tell me. Because, I mean, after 50 fights, and, motherfuckers been saying this, that, and the third, and at the end of 50 fights, he's undefeated. I believe, if it went down, people are going, they're going to go with Floyd. Because, they're just, he the OG. You know what I'm saying? They're going to go and see, I'm going to tell y'all something. And I'm going to tell y'all something. And I want y'all to remember this. That's just like when Michael Moore fought George Foreman. Shit, George Foreman was 46. Yeah. Yeah, George Foreman was goddamn 46, 47. Michael Moore was the young champ out there. You see what I'm saying? And people really didn't think that George Foreman could beat Michael Moore. And really, if he wouldn't have let the motherfucker crush his goddamn face in at the end, nigga, look, nigga, you're not gonna stand in there and go toe to toe with George Foreman. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how old he is. And that's where he got careless. He should have won the fight. So that just show you, you got the hope that the nigga got the mind to not get careless because he think he got the speed. He think he get, you know what I'm saying? And in thinking that you stronger and this, that, Floyd got fucking experience. He, you know what I'm saying? He done been in trouble before. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is, like I say, this is another monster. This is another beast right here. And you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Crawford hasn't fought anybody of the caliber of fucking Floyd Mayweather either. Yeah. 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 But me. Physically, I would go with, I admire both the fighters. You always go, you want the young fighter. You understand what I'm saying? It's his time. You know what I'm saying? It's Terence Crawford's time. You see what I'm saying? But hey, why not have the motherfucking fight? You see what I'm saying? Why not have the fucking fight? I mean, it ain't like Floyd is so fucking old. I seen the motherfucker working out. He ain't out of shape now. I don't want no motherfucker out there. He, you know what I'm saying? But he can get right now. This nigga ain't no little, this nigga been fighting 50. He's a man, when it come to training, the nigga get right now, nigga. I don't want no, y'all, you think he won't get right for this fight? He can get right now. Don't act like he gonna come in there with a goddamn cane now. Yeah, don't act like he gonna come in there with a goddamn cane. As soon as they say it's on, that nigga going to work. He's a workaholic. Yeah, he say them hands a little brittle. Yeah, they might be, but let them motherfuckers go up on let them go upside one of our heads and shit. We'll see how brittle them motherfuckers is. Yeah, they might What kind of brittle? Yeah, but let that motherfucker go upside one of our motherfucker head. Yeah. They say Floyd better get right. Yeah. I'm just, you got to hype the shit up now. Yeah, you got to hype the shit up. He would be in trouble. Yeah, Floyd most definitely would be in trouble with Crawford because it's his time. I'm just gonna say that it's his time. The nigga nice in every aspect. You know what I'm saying? Power, speed, precision, endurance. You understand? And confidence. Yeah, and confidence. But I tell you what, I wouldn't count Floyd out. I tell you that. I wouldn't count Floyd out. I you know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't do that. Even though I give Crawford and say and he ain't young in the sense, he's 35 years old. You understand what I'm saying? I think he's, I mean, he's reaching. They say he's getting better, so obviously he's in his prime. You understand what I'm saying? But for all y'all out there, Floyd Mayweather is not Errol Spence. I just want y'all to I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't fucking believe that. He's not Errol Spence, man. So if he chose, if I would concede that if Floyd Mayweather was to get back in the ring and fight this young man, that he would be trying to win. If he couldn't win it, I don't think he would get in there. That's really what it boiled down to. If you see him get into it and say he gonna fight this man, believe me, I tell you what, Terence Crawford is gonna be training the hardest he ever trained in his motherfucking life. I guarantee you that. So that right there show you the respect that he would train the hardest that he probably ever trained for any fucking fight he ever had. Yeah. You say Errol Spence was beating up Mayweather in sparring? Probably was. Yeah, it probably was. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. You don't know what the fuck going on today in sports. Yeah, motherfucker. They say Floyd can't beat. That's a toss-up for me. You know what I'm saying? That's a toss-up for me. That's a toss-up for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got a favorite. You know what I'm saying? Because I fucks with both of them. So I'm not saying one over the, as I lean to one, I had to give respect to the other. I just would love to see the fight. You know what I'm saying? And just hope they would have respect for one another. You know what I'm saying? Which I believe that they would. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and really just think about it. What type of money it would bring both of them. You know what I'm saying? Neither one of them probably would, I ain't gonna say Floyd, but that probably be the biggest fight that Terence Crawford probably ever have in his life if he had it. That would probably be his biggest fight because I don't see no contender that's coming up that's gonna be able to draw that kind of money. He didn't, he whooping motherfuckers left and right. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see too many that could bring that kind, and you think about it, man. That probably, and people talking about Terence Crawford and Errol Spence, man. If Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather fight, man, that probably would be the biggest fucking fight, nigga, since goddamn. You see, fucking Mike Tyson and goddamn Lennox Lewis or some shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Or some shit, where motherfuckers just got to have it. Yeah, you just got to have it. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what it would do. And boxing need that. They need, you know what I'm saying? Because really, you know what I'm saying? They not having them guys. All sports is really lagging today. Because you know what I'm saying, it just niggas is in for the money. They work ethic is like fucked. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what goddamn I don't care what goddamn sport it is today. You know what I'm saying? Back when motherfuckers wasn't, and I ain't saying niggas shouldn't get money, but when motherfuckers had the, it was actually about winning. You see what I'm saying? And being the best. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of these motherfuckers get out here, they showboating and shit. They just want to put on a goddamn show. Motherfucker come in, got all type of glitter and shit all on their goddamn they boxing suits and shit, and they glittery and shit and all that, but the motherfuckers ain't putting in that kind of hard fucking work, man. Back in the day, man, you talking about, man, when motherfuckers was like, you had 5 and 6 beasts in each goddamn, in each goddamn weight class and shit. You know what I'm saying? You had motherfucking Marvin Hagler. You had fucking Tommy Hitman Hearns. You had Sugar Ray. You understand what I'm saying? I throw Roberto Duran in there. You understand? Because Roberto Duran was making them niggas step their game up. You see what I'm saying? You have 4, 5, 6, 7 in the contenders. You see what I'm saying? You had John, the Beast Mugabe. He was the beast until he ran into Marvin Hagler, and Marvin Hagler knocked his ass out. You see what I'm saying? But see, you see how that shit swayed. See, Sugar Ray, he fought Roberto Duran. I believe Roberto Duran beat him once. I believe he beat Sugar Ray up the first time. And talked shit to him too. And but I think Sugar whooped his ass the next 2 times. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And then you had Marvin Hagler. He fought Roberto Duran, but he said he could knock it. And Marvin Hagler was my man's. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't, he won that fight. He most definitely won that damn fight. He won that fight. But goddamn, with Tommy, man, they ranked that motherfucking knockout with Tommy Hearns over Roberto as the greatest knockout of all fucking times. Man, Tommy Hitman hit that motherfucker. I thought Roberto Duran was dead. I thought that motherfucker was dead. I'd say, God damn, he hit that motherfucker right on the, and man, he went to sleep. I say that. And then turn around, fight fucking Marvin Hagler, and Marvin Hagler put Tommy Hearns out. I say, man, how the fuck? You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you gonna beat Roberto Duran and then turn around and let Marvin Hagler, knock your ass out? What, he knock him out in the 3rd round? I think he knocked him out in the 3rd round. I'm like, man. But that just show you you know what I'm saying? Any given night, it was a motherfucker there, man, that was qualified to take your ass out. If you ain't on your motherfucking yeah, you know, if you ain't on your motherfucking, so it was always some, so it ain't like that today. Hell no, it ain't like that today. Them motherfuckers are heavyweights back, man, when motherfucking you know, Muhammad and shit, and even up into you know, even up into the Larry Hearn and Mike Tyson and shit. You know what I'm saying? You just ain't got, you know, it ain't there no more. I don't, you know, it maybe it'll come back. I don't know. But all I'm saying is that a fight like Terence Crawford and Floyd would most definitely be something big for boxing. They need that. You know what I'm saying? You know, that would be big. You know what I'm saying? For boxing. You know what I'm saying? To get that kind of fight, because that most definitely, probably, that would be $1 billion fight. That's $1 billion fight, easy. You see what I'm saying? When you talk about all the money gonna be made, that's over $1 billion fight. And motherfuckers is, you know, they most definitely would love to see that, if nothing else. And so, you know, but again, at 46, the odds is that, you know, but you can't count him out. The odds is that Terence Crawford is in his prime. That young nigga is hitting like a goddamn mule. You understand what I'm saying? You cannot, he's a power puncher. He hits like a mule. The motherfucker hit like a mule, and he throws hell of a combinations. So your ass gonna be getting hit 3 and 4 fucking times. And I seen him. You know, he hit that, he was hitting motherfuckers just up in their body. And you could see them motherfuckers fall. I mean, he was hitting motherfuckers in their chest and shit. All up in their shoulders and shit. You know, I seen him hit a motherfucker in his shoulder, and the motherfucker just, you know, faded out. You know what I'm saying? So he can hit a motherfucker in their chest and in their body up, you know, and hurt them. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, that's when you got that kind of power where you can hit motherfuckers in their upper body, and you know what I'm saying, and you in trouble. You're in trouble with a guy like that. You know what I'm saying? And again, not only the power, I seen them combinations and shit that he was throwing on them motherfuckers, 2 threes and shit. And if you don't recover, he gonna run another combination on your ass. Bop, 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 and come right back in, throw another combination. Bop, 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 bop. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna, that second, if that first combination don't do your ass, that second combination, you done. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody down there saying Floyd, yeah, Floyd would, yeah. I don't know. I just would like to see it. You understand what I'm saying? Just like I say, you know, you can't, just because a motherfucker old don't mean shit. Muhammad Ali was, you know, Muhammad Ali fought a lot of motherfuckers that was stronger than him, younger than him. But he had a plan to take that motherfucker out. You understand what I'm saying? And the classic is most definitely George Foreman. You understand what I'm saying? You know, and I mean, George Foreman was knocking motherfuckers out. You understand what, man, George Foreman was knocking motherfuckers out, man. You know, nobody really thought Muhammad Ali could beat George Foreman. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't know if I don't think that Floyd can take that kind of punishment. You know, I don't know. But I wouldn't count him out at all. You know what I'm saying? Even after looking at George Foreman and Michael Moore, you can't count nobody out that's a champion. Them motherfuckers been through adversity. You understand what I'm saying? When you've been a champion that long, you done been through adversity. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, motherfuckers, you know, lean on that motherfucking on that Gerald McClellan. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Say Sugar Ray gave Mayweather Senior that work. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He most definitely. You know what? But yeah, I want to see I want to I want to see, you know, what's going to come out of that. And and if it happened, it happened. It might just be talk. It might just be yeah, you say Floyd doesn't throw enough punches to win on points and he can't run from Crawford. Crawford would kill him. Yeah. Yeah. That's what they all say. I think out of them 50, you think you ain't heard that shit before? You know, yeah. You ain't heard that before. Out of them 50, you think a motherfucker ain't said that already? Huh? Mayweather would lose by decision. You ain't think you heard that one already? 50 wins later. Oh, he know Mayweather can't run. 50 wins later, you're still undefeated. Uh-huh. All right, family. Hope it get down, y'all. But if it's just an urban legend, it's still it's a hot conversation. All right, family. This is General Sarah Susan Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education. I love to see the brothers training. That's that warrior shit. And you young brothers and old brothers out there alike, stay on your training because you don't know when you're gonna need it. And you're gonna need it. All right, family. Black power.